good morning. Welcome back to another trade recap. Today's Monday. We got a no news Monday on the week of FOMC. And honestly, I'm pretty bullish unless we break close below this demand zone and then retest and reject it one more time. So yeah, we had this huge gap up over the weekend and it sold off, but like I said, we've entered into a demand zone basically at the very bottom of that gap. And like I said, man, we're bullish unless we have a strong closure with a retest that rejects below that area of demand. So, yeah, man, I'm low-key kind of like, honestly, today, man, if we get a nice reaction off this zone, I'm willing to come in pretty aggressively, somewhat early. You know, I think I really like this zone. Like I said, we kind of filled this gap, but it's just like the very low of the gap. That's a nice 4-hour demand zone. Basically, the candle right before that gap up is the zone that I marked out. So, yeah, we're going to have to wait and see. And, yeah, man, that's all I really got right now. So I'm going to go ahead and lock in on the charts. Hopefully we can catch a nice clean trade today. Something that I'm happy with. And, yeah, I'll catch you on in a little bit, let you guys know what I end up taking. Dang, guys, I'm not going to lie. It looks like I'm almost certainly going to get kind of wrecked today again, man. Looks like we're just on a little bit of a losing streak, bro. I'm assuming this trade is going to get stopped out unless this candle starts to rip. Basically, what I saw was we kind of swept out this area of demand, and then we had this beautiful push up, had a fat wick here, and then this next candle just started to rip, took out that high, started to take out that high, and I took that long. And then, bro, last minute, man, that junk just flips red. So maybe what I'm going to need to start doing, man, is I'm just need to start waiting for like at least one green closure. You know, we had that fat wick, but it didn't quite flip that candle, it didn't quite close green, and then that next candle just started to rip, you know. It was looking really good for a moment, man, but we just ended up getting wicked out, bro. And right now we're sitting in drawdown with yet another red candle that like buyers are just not able to push up, man. So, man, it's looking like this trade is probably gonna get clapped, low key. Hopefully it doesn't, but like I said, man, my hope in this trade not very high. All right, bro. I knew today was gonna be bad, bro. I was texting my group chat. I was like, yeah, I feel like tomorrow's gonna be straight ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We got no news Monday on the week of FOMC. But man, we still decided to trade, bro. Look at this. Oh my gosh, bro. This is insane, bro. And literally, bro, I say this every video, bro. These fucking whole numbers, bro, on SPY, dude, is actually unhinged, bro. Like, look at this crap, bro. This is insane, bro. This is like diabolical, dude. Where is my thing? Is it starter? Yes. Bro, SPY. Why is this so small? I mean, this trade is fucking like, bro, I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, look, 637, right? Can't break below 637. Can't break above fucking 638, bro. I mean, we literally maxed out today at 638.02, bro. And then we're like, bro, these whole numbers are diabolical, bro. Every single day I have been getting absolutely fucked by the whole numbers, bro. They're insane, bro. I don't know if you guys can actually see or not because of how small it is, but you're going to have to take my word, man. These whole numbers, bro, they're actually, like, devious, bro, as fuck, bro. Like, it's unhinged, bro. That's all I got to say, man. These whole numbers are insane. But, you know, we are aligned with the overall higher time frame trend, obviously, which is bullish. But honestly, who the fuck cares? Because this thing is probably about to just do fuck all, bro. I mean, dude, we literally, man, we entered this trade. I'm going to go ahead and go over this trade real quick, and then, because it's not going to hit stop loss or TP. I mean, maybe it's just going to randomly dump and hit my stop loss, bro, because that would just be so comical. But it's not going to do shit, bro. If for like another 2 hours, most likely, I probably might consider getting out break even. You know, the only thing is we are aligned with the overall higher time frame trends, so I don't even know, man. But yeah, man, we kind of, fuck, what was I saying? 4 hours. You know, like I said, man, we freaking, what's it called? What are we doing in the 4 hours? We had that huge gap up overnight. We had this nice demand zone created. I wanted us to trade back into this demand zone, have a bullish reaction, and then continue moving to the upside. I figured we would be able to target the high of this 4-hour candle or the body high of this 4-hour candle. We've got kind of close, man. It's just so ridiculous, bro. I don't even know what to say, man. It's just fucking PA, bro. And the fucked up part is I knew that this was going to happen today, and I still traded anyways, man. Oh, man. But I think the setup was solid, you know, and we're trying to manage our trade right now, so I may actually have to get out of break-even on this trade, bro. If it continues to pull this shit, bro, I'm going to actually have to get out of break-even. But yeah, man, we created this demand zone, trade back into it, got a bounce off of it, so I went and took that, figuring we would target the body high of this 4 hour. Yeah,
We never got a closure and retest below this level, which would have turned me bearish if we did, but we never did. So, yeah, man. What did we get instead, man? We entered in on this candle here, and then we completely wicked down, and that's why I was saying, like, yeah, bro, this trade is fucking cooked. This next candle came in, hit my entry, and then wicked down at the last second too, and I was just like, bro, come on, dude. But then we start to actually have this beautiful push up. And now we're right back at the entry again, bro. This is fucking unhinged, bro. Like, I can't believe how shitty this PA is, bro. Like, what are these whole number resistances, bro? It's just, like, it doesn't make any sense to me, dog. Like, why 638, bro? Like, come on, dude. So, yeah, this trade's pretty much clapped. I mean, yeah, after that, freaking, you know, we came in, had that huge dump off of it. We started to stabilize, move back up, bro. Can't do fuck all, and then we just dump again. So yeah, man, it's so hard to take a break even, bro, because like we never broke below this level. We never broke below all this cluster of fucking wicks, dude. It's just like, and it's aligned with the higher time frames, but it's just like, bro, price is just so fucked right now. I mean, it literally is, bro. It's like insanely fucked. Like there's no one is like, it's like, bro, is anyone trading this shit, bro, except me? You know, like that's the type of shit that I'm thinking right now, dog. And I wouldn't be surprised if we just get a flash crash straight to my stop loss. Dang, man. I mean, it's ridiculous, bro. It really is. But that's the trade, man. We kind of came in. I like that we kind of swept out this level. We didn't close below it on the 5-minute. This fat wick. And then, yeah, we're cooked, bro. Like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh, this is so ass, bro. All right, bro. Let me lock in, man. We swept below. We had this push up. Broke through the high of this candle. Broke through the high of this candle. Took the fucking long. Of course, last second closed red. This one came up. And then, yeah, bro, it looked good. Last second closed as a doji, but then we finally started to move up. And, yeah, bro, the trade's obviously cooked at this point. I mean, I don't even know what to say, bro. This is the PA that I expected, and I still traded it. And, I'm still in the trade, and I'm not out. Right now, we're down 30 bucks. I guess we'll see how this candle closes. If it closes below this wick, then it'll pretty much clap. But then it's like, I don't even know because we haven't even closed below this level. We haven't even closed below these wicks here. But it's like, yeah, bro, it's clear that we're not moving up. You know what I mean? So it's just like, fuck, bro. I have to kind of get into that. Yeah, we're so fucking clapped, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. These whole numbers, bro, they're diabolical. Like, they're actually insane. I don't understand it, bro. Like, we've been getting like, the reason why this losing streak, bro, is because we've just been getting fucked by all these whole numbers, bro. Literally every day, bro, we'll get a nice push and then we'll just fucking max out at a whole number for no reason. Not even enough to hit a fucking 1-to-1, bro. Like, we maxed out today at 0.79, man. Oh shit, what did I do? Weeble. No, dude, what the heck? Command Z. Dude, why won't it let me? Alright, whatever, bro, it doesn't even matter. I don't know why it just decided not to let me Command Z. And yeah, bro, if we actually miraculously move up, bro, I'm only taking the 1-to-1, bro. I'm not taking shit else. But it's clear that we're not going to, man, based on this candle that just decided to dump. For the second time, bro, we decided to dump off of freaking 638, man. It's very clear that this trade is not playing out how we thought it would. And that sucks because I really like the setup. I didn't like the day that we took it on, man. And that's just what I get, I guess, for trading on a day of just dog shit price action, bro. It's insane, man. I don't know, man. It's hard for me, bro. It's like I can recognize PA is bad. I can recognize a good setup, but then I don't manage it. You know what I mean? Like, I should be out probably, but like, it's just so hard for me to make that decision, bro. Because it's like, we're still at this level. We never closed below this wick, or let alone these here. But it's like, dog, it's so obvious that we're just about to dump, bro. You know what I mean? But then it's like, bro, it's like, I don't know, bro. Yeah, we're clapped, bro. I don't even know, man. I thought this trade was really solid, bro, but fuck, dude. The day that we took it on was just dog shit, man. I mean, no news Monday, 2 days before FOMC. And I'm not sure if I'm going to trade tomorrow or on Wednesday, you know. I usually don't trade on FOMC day, but the past couple of times, bro, we've had, like, really clean moves off open. And then we kind of had nothing after that. But it's like, bro, it's like, should I get out or not, bro? Because we haven't broke below this level. We're starting to move right back up for the third time today off this level. And it's like, dang, bro. Should I, like, try and let it play out? Or, like, should I just get out, bro? Because it's like, fuck, dude, what do I do, man? I'm just unsure, you know what I mean? Pretty sure we, like, flipped the 4-hour, though, which is pretty bad. Yeah, 4 hours looking clap, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. But we might just flip it back, bro. It's like, I don't even know, man. There's all these crazy possible scenarios. It's like, what's more likely, man? Is my stop loss gonna get hit, or is it more likely that we move up again? You know, it's like, fuck, I don't know. Low key, bro, probably stop loss. But yeah, man, I just don't know, man. Managing these types of days, bro. We've had a lot of choppy days that we've been trading on, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. And I've just been getting clapped from like poor management, low key. And like I should learn my lesson, but it's like, bro, the fact that we're still like there's still some buyers at least off this level. I kind of want to see how this candle closes, but then if it's gonna close red, bro, it's gonna should be like basically dump, and then it's like this, bro, and then it's gonna be like, yeah, bro. At that point, I should just let it hit the stop loss type shit, you know. I might as well just let it hit the stop loss, you know. Yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all in a little bit while I think of what I should do, man. And it's probably gonna end up being me taking a full size loss that could have been totally avoidable, you know. This is what I need to work on now. I've kind of locked in like taking only my sticking to my strategy. I've locked in like one trade a day, but now I need to work on managing days like this, you know, where it's like I know in my brain that like the probability of this hitting my stop is more likely to hit my stop loss than it is to hit my freaking TP at this point. But you know, it's like I just can't force myself to take that break even because it's always that what if, you know what I mean? And then like if we freaking end up paying TP and I get out for like a small $60 loss, you know, right now, then I'm just gonna be like, dang man, I'm gonna be so upset about that, you know what I mean? Whereas I've already accepted the fact that I might lose $217.50 today, you know what I mean? Like I've already accepted that fact. So it's like it's gonna be annoying if I take a loss, but it's like it's not gonna have that like, you know, dang bro, we got out early, didn't like, and then it ended up freaking playing out, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna have that feeling. So yeah, man, I don't even know what to do right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like PA is clapped, but we are aligned with the overall higher time frame trend. You know what I mean? And buyers still are holding at this level, man. It's just like fuck, bro. I don't even know, man. We just had that retarded freaking 638, bro. Those whole number resistances that like just do absolutely nothing, bro, for the markets except just fuck up your trade, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, and like look at that, we're approaching our break-even point pretty soon, maybe. I don't even know, man. Anyways, bro, I could freaking yap and ramble, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut the screen recording here, and I'll catch y'all once I have either gotten out of this trade for a loss, break-even, or a win. So yeah, man, I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Alright, bro, I've already tried to freaking record this clip like 2 different times, bro, and I just wasn't happy with like any of it, bro. So yeah, took the full loss again. Same shit happened on Thursday, man. We got a couple fucking points away from my TP. Nah, bro, a couple ticks away from my TP, bro, literally. What happens from there on out, bro? We slowly chop to this freaking stop loss. There's like absolutely no sign of us moving back towards TP, and I still let it play out. Today we ended up at the end of the day down like $229, bro. It was the worst price action ever, man. We already knew price action was going to be shitty today because it's a no news Monday paired with FOMC this week. We already knew price action was going to be absolute dog shit. And we still took the trade, which is fine. The setup was really good. We got very close to a 1-to-1, which is what I was going to be happy with, bro, because I noticed that PA was fucking horrible. And as soon as we maxed out, we just never got anywhere back near that. And then, yeah, bro, there's this one point, bro, after we freaking broke back in a drawdown, bro, after like an hour of nothing, broke into drawdown, 5-minute candles, bro, just literally acting like they're about to break through my entry, bro. Literally barcoding out my entry, basically. 5-minute candles. So I sit through 25 minutes of candles, like, rejecting my entry, basically. And then, yeah, the last one, bro, go from at my entry, like you freaking blink your eyes, bro, half a second. We're 1 tick away from my stop loss for no fucking reason, and then we just get obliterated. So yeah, man, insanely frustrating. And I'm just like, bro, why can I not just get out at break even on days like this, bro? I think I know why, bro. It's because chop, you know, you can see either way, basically, with chop, bro. Because it's chop, you know what I mean? It's not like we're going to just, like, start ripping to my stop loss. No, bro. We're going to do what I just said. Have 5 freaking candles just barcode out my entry. You know what I mean? For 25 minutes straight. And just randomly flash to my stop loss. And then at that point, it's too late. So yeah, man, you know, my camera's about to die. But I did want to, I'm going to try to make this video shorter. It's just a freaking frustrating-ass day, bro. 3-day green streak. 2 of those days should have been break even. And it's like, bro, I'm just getting clapped, bro, left and right, bro. In the markets, bro, I'm just getting fucked, bro. Like, literally. One fund account going absolutely nowhere. We're eligible for a payout. The balance is like $660 now, bro. We're eligible for a payout. As soon as I pull a payout, I'm going to get basically nothing because it's a 50-50 split. The most I can pull out is like $330. That's literally fucking nothing, bro. Make back what I put into the account plus like $100. Nothing.
And then I'm going to immediately lose the account, bro. Like, there's no coming back from that, bro. Once I pull the money out, bro, I'm clapped. Immediately going to lose the account. New fund account we started copy trading has seen nothing but red days, bro. 3 $200+ red days, not green days. So that one's down like $600. And then the eval that I'm trading along with these bros is basically doing nothing. We're in a little bit of drawdown. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I don't even look at the balance because like the eval, I could give a shit if I pass or not at this point. But yeah, man, it's insanely frustrating, bro. This month I feel like I should have done way better. I'm probably in the red right now by a little bit. So yeah, bro, I don't even know what to say, bro. The fact that I've done so shitty this month when I started this month off really well. Low key, the first week was pretty solid. And then yeah, bro, second week I feel like we traded well. Third week we made those big mistakes that caused us to have a red week. Last week we had a green week, and then this week we're off to a bad start. You know, like the setup I took, it was good. I think it was a really solid setup, bro. We just didn't do what we were supposed to do, which is get out break even. Once you realize that, hey, price action, we thought price action would be shitty. It is like 20 times worse than what we expected. Somehow it was even worse than what we expected. So like, dude, we should probably get out break even. Never do it. We have infinite chances, literally so many chances, bro, to get out break even. The fucking whole numbers, bro, that is the shit that I'm like ready to crash out over, bro. Literally today it's been freaking 37 to 38 on SPY. 637 to 638 on SPY. We literally like crash out for no reason, dip below 637, and then just go right back up, bro. Literally we're right at VWAP again, where we were at freaking 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 minutes ago, bro. That's literally where my entry was, bro. 5-minute VWAP on SPY. That was the exact point where my entry was, bro. Where we were just freaking tweaking, bro. Barcoding right at my entry all fucking day long, bro. It was either we barcode from the first freaking, what was it? Like the first couple minutes we did nothing except we were in drawdown. Then we finally move up to profit. We get very close to a 1-to-1. Right back to the entry, barcode at the entry, but between the entry and the profit, dump below the entry, barcode between the entry and the stop loss, get stopped out, come right back up to the fucking entry, bro. It's like, fuck, bro. Today, these days are just fucked, bro. They're insane. I mean, look at this shit, bro. I know it's not focusing, but yeah, you guys can see my entry was at VWAP, pretty much the exact area where VWAP was. You know what I mean? And then I go on Instagram, bro. Motherfuckers talking about $10,000 a day today. Freaking 50,000. I'm like, bro, are you targeting like 12 points? Bro, are you targeting like, not even, bro, are you targeting like 5 points on your trade, bro? Like, how is this a $10,000 day, bro? You know what I mean? And I know you're not supposed to compare your freaking strategy to others, bro. You know what I mean? I know for whatever reason, freaking ICT traders are like, just like banking during chop, and then they just get clapped during training days. I don't know, man. I don't understand it. But it's like, dang, bro, how am I going on Instagram, bro, and people are winning in this? Like, bro, I thought it was universal that this shit is just ass, bro. And it's apparently not, bro. It's apparently not. Apparently I was wrong. But yeah, man, I don't really got much else to say, you know. Don't compare yourself to others. That shit is what I'm doing right now. It's just like fucking my head, bro. I'm like, bro, like really, bro, $10,000 green day on a day like this, bro. Am I doing something wrong, bro? Cause like I'm just like looking at this and I'm like, bro, I couldn't even hit a 1-to-1, bro. I couldn't even hit a fucking 1-to-1, bro, in this shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I don't even know what to say, bro. It's mad frustrating that I didn't get out break even. It's a big problem. There's always something new that you're gonna have to freaking work on, bro. Like literally, bro. I did all of these changes, bro. And as soon as I got off that 12-day green streak, bro, it's been nothing, bro. Just like giving back profits and just like doing just fuck all, bro. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. It's pretty upsetting. Oh man, I hope next month is better, but apparently I hear that August is a shitty month to trade, so I'm probably gonna get clapped again. And yeah, man, it's like I said, bro, very frustrating. Like I'm just like, dang, bro, 3-day losing streak, freaking 2 days where I could have got out break even, should have got out break even, but I just couldn't force myself to do it. And that's the big thing that's fucking with me, bro. Because I'm so scared, bro. If I get out break even, it's gonna hit my TP, and then I'm gonna just tweak out because my account's gonna be locked. I won't be able to re-enter. And yeah. Just like, yeah, bro, the mindset has been slipping, bro. Luckily, though, I've been able to stick to strategy. And, like, we just got to wait out these periods, bro. I just got to be better at managing the trades. We got to wait out these periods of losing streaks and be able to capitalize on the winning streaks, man. But, dang, bro, 2 red weeks in July. And then we're already, like, it's like, bro, if I have another red week, bro, that's, what, 3/4 of the week. That's 75% of the month is red, dog. It's just like, fuck, bro. That's just so bad. That's just like genuinely so bad, you know? Like I haven't even traded that poorly this month, bro. There was 2 big mistakes that I made, not last week, but the week before, that caused me to have a decently sized red week. That should have been a green week. And then, fuck, bro. Last week, you know, we started off really well, and then we just went, boom, red day. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not trading on Friday. Friday was low-key ass. And then, even though we ended up just straight running, you know what I mean? But I opened, bro, I just did fucking nothing except chop. And yeah, man, I don't even know, bro. I'm just like, yeah, bro, confidence going down. Basically, I'm at that point. You know, you have points when you come into the markets, you expect to take a good trade and be happy with it. I'm at the point where I come into the markets, I expect to take a good trade and then just fucking lose anyways. And yeah, man, like I said, bro, coming on to freaking Instagram, bro, $10,000 green day, $50,000, I'm like, bro, this is not real, bro. It's like, how? You're telling me you made money in this, bro? Like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, I understand, but like I said, bro, freaking inverse, fair value gap, liquidity, whatever. ICT traders apparently thrive in, like, unimaginable chop, and they make a bunch of money in it. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I like my strategy, though. I've just been getting fucking clapped, bro. And yeah, it's pretty annoying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Going from 12 days of winning straight to just, like, it's a good thing I haven't crashed out, and I recognized early on that I need to get my account locked after one trade every day, but it's like, fuck, bro. Just getting clapped day after day, man, is not fun. 3-day losing streak, insane. Hope if I end this week red, bro. And like, I always suck at trading fucking FOMC week, bro. Like, every single FOMC week, I just get clapped, and then I come back, and I trade it again. Anyways, oh, man, I don't even know, bro. I'm probably gonna come in and trade tomorrow, too. Like, bro, I don't even know, bro. Like, are we gonna have 2 days that are like this? I have no fucking idea. I'm gonna be more conscious about the break-evens, bro. Like, I'd rather take a week full of break-evens than, like, I don't even know, bro. But yeah, man, all that being said, though, mad frustrating, mad self-doubt, mad doubt in the strategy, just everything, just doubting everything, bro. Just from one day, which is insane. Like, yes, bro, the account's going fucking nowhere, but at least it's still in profit. The new account obviously is in drawdown. We just started like 3 trades ago though, so that's not really, doesn't mean much. Alright, man, one more thing before I cut the video off, bro. I've been thinking about this. I think that I am so, like, it's so hard for me to break even because, like, the line between, like, that trade being a win and a loss kind of gets, like, blurred at that point, you know what I mean? Especially with, like, chop, dude. Because it's like, you know, we took a trade off this level because we expected a lot of buyers to be at this level. And then we see a lot of buyers push us to this level. And then we already can see that we're able to push, like, because, like, dude, every loss I've been taking, bro, we can see that we've been able to push right to my freaking TP, bro. Like, a few ticks away. Maybe like 2 points, 5 ticks, 6 ticks, whatever it is, man. We're getting right there. We can see that buyers can push. You know, we've already been able to push, like, right there. And so my break even is obviously going to be like above / at the top area of this level, you know what I mean? So it's like, if we're coming back to test that, it's like, okay, you know, we saw buyers were able to actually take price, buy in at this level, and then just push it up. You know what I mean? They already pushed it up this high. So what is to stop them from buying at this level again and push it up even higher? You know what I mean? And especially when PA is just chopped like that, you know what I mean? It's so hard because we're getting all these, like, confluences that are showing us, yes, we can. Like, there are buyers, you know, in terms of, like, we'll create a wick or, like, have a green candle right off the level. And then they just never play out, man. And so I think that's why it's so hard for me to get out break even. And the thing that I'm gonna have to do, man, is I'm gonna have to just make a decision, bro. Like today, I knew the whole time, I knew that we should be getting out break even, right? I knew that it wasn't gonna play out, even on Thursday as well. If you guys missed Thursday's video, we took a solid short, got a few ticks away from my freaking TP, and then just slowly chopped back up for the rest of the day until we smashed my stop loss. So basically the exact same thing that happened today, except we were thinking price would move down and not up. And yeah, man, it's just the line between, like, is this trade actually, like, invalidated or is it not, you know? Because it's like, yeah, bro, if we like move up a certain amount of ticks or a certain amount of points off of this level, then, like, it's like to retest the level again is kind of like, yeah, bro, that's not good. But it's not like it's invalidated anything, you know what I mean? But the thing is, I would have saved myself so many losses, and like I would save myself from giving back a good amount of profits to the markets if I just take these break evens, you know what I mean? And you know, like I said, I think I said this in this video, but I do have it set so like 1 trade a day, account's locked. And that does make it impossible for me to re-enter at a break even. You know, if I get break even, you know, I used to be okay with taking it because I can always just re-enter the trade, you know what I mean? If I think it's still valid, but I've got it set at 1 trade a day, and I'm like considering whether I should change it to just a monetary value. But then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get break even, and then I'm just gonna re-enter anyways. Then I'm just gonna end the day down anyways. You know what I mean? So I feel like keeping it at 1 trade a day, whether it's a break even or not, is probably the best thing to do. You know what I mean? I think that's probably a good idea. But yeah, bro, it's just, there's always something that I need to freaking work on, dog. We're literally, like, price has gone up and down from where I entered at, but we were literally just right back there at that entry. Doing fucking nothing, bro. So yeah, man, you know, I recognized, even before I traded, I expected price to be shitty, but I recognized really early on, like, it was going to be worse than I expected, you know what I mean? So the fact that I just couldn't force myself to get out at break even, it's kind of frustrating, and I need to start doing that more often. It'll save me from a lot of losses, a lot of unnecessary losses, you know. So I just want to come on here and kind of say that before I ended off the video. There's always something, bro. There's always something that is just like holding you back, bro. You know, we've done so many changes already we've noticed a bunch of freaking like accomplishments and like, you know what I mean, moving in the right direction. A lot of progression is what I'm trying to say. But then there's always something, bro, because the markets are always changing. There's always something, man, that kind of just, like, fucks everything up, and then you gotta, like, adapt to that, bro. There's always some, like, problem I have, you know. Right now it's break even. A couple weeks ago it was overtrading still. A couple weeks ago it was freaking targeting arbitrary risk rewards, like 2-to-1s, rather than just getting out at the next possible resistance area, you know. Just, like, there's always something, man. But, you know, all that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you all traded well today, and I'll catch you all next one. Peace out.